Amidst the shadows of your doubts, there is a bright light that cannot be extinguished. Imagine for a moment that someone you hold dear, someone who holds a deep place in your heart, is watching over you. They, even from afar, sense the chains of guilt you carry. You can feel it in every breath, as if that weight is always present, like a gray cloud hanging over your days. However, the angels have a powerful message for you. The guilt, this burden that you insist on carrying, is unnecessary. They whisper softly, like a gentle breeze, that this feeling does not define your worth, nor reflect the love you truly deserve. Have you ever stopped to think that true liberation comes when you decide to release these bonds? Consider a moment when you may have made a mistake. How many times have you revisited that memory, allowing it to shape your self-image? You are not alone in this quest for forgiveness, and the angels are here to guide you on this path. They see your struggle and want you to know that person you are so concerned about has already forgiven you. True love transcends flaws and is able to see beyond imperfections. Imagine how light your soul would feel if you could let go of this guilt. Visualize yourself walking through a field of flowers, where each step is taken with the certainty that love is the true essence that connects you to that person. The angels encourage you to replace guilt with compassion. Compassion for yourself, for your choices, and for your experiences. This is the first step towards transformation. And this brings us to a deep reflection. What could you achieve if guilt were no longer present in your life? What dreams could you embrace? What relationships could you cultivate with more intensity? The angels are here, illuminating your path, inviting you to free yourself from that weight and to open up to the abundance of love that is coming your way. Immerse yourself in this energy of renewal. Let the angels speak to you. They are sending signs, like feathers falling from the sky, or repeated numbers flashing in your path, reminding you that you are worthy of love and forgiveness. Open your heart and allow yourself to feel this truth. But what do the angels have in store for you now? That will be revealed in the upcoming moments. As you reflect on this liberation, imagine how your life will be when embracing the gentleness of forgiveness. Get ready, because transformation is on the way, and with it, the possibility of a new beginning. It's fascinating how, in moments of uncertainty, life presents us with invisible ties that connect us to other souls. Have you ever stopped to reflect on the depth of the relationships you have built over the years? Each interaction, each unspoken word, carries an echo that resonates within us. Often, guilt settles in like a shadow, creating barriers that seem insurmountable. But here is the truth that the angels want you to recognize. The connection between you and that person is stronger than any misunderstanding that may have arisen. Imagine a thread of light that connects hearts, even when words fail. That light is pulsing, vibrating, always present, even in the darkest hours. The angels want you to know that, despite the difficulties, forgiveness has already taken place. You may not have realized it, but this healing process has already begun, and it is enveloping you, bringing relief and hope. Remember a moment when you looked into their eyes and felt a warmth, a mutual understanding that transcends words. That sensation hasn't vanished. It simply awaits the right moment to manifest again. When you allow yourself to feel that connection, you are allowing the energy of love to flow, dissolving guilt and replacing it with compassion. Have you ever noticed how a gentle breeze can bring back memories of better times? That's how forgiveness presents itself, as a renewal, like the spring that always comes after a harsh winter. And as you reflect on this connection, ask yourself, what are the angels trying to show me in this moment? Sometimes, the answer resonates in a whisper. Other times, it bursts like a ray of light amidst the storm. The key is to open yourself up to this message. By doing so, you start to realize that the universe is interconnected in ways we can't fully grasp. Each of us is a reflection of the other, and the pain we feel is, in a way, a testament to how deeply we love. The angels are by your side, guiding you with their celestial light, reminding you that love is the most powerful force there is. They want you to know that healing is a process, and you are not alone on this journey. Sometimes, it can be helpful to create a sacred space for this reflection. Light a candle as you focus on your forgiveness intentions. Let the flame represent the light that still shines in that relationship. Repeat to yourself, I release what binds me and embrace the light of forgiveness. And when considering all of this, a powerful question emerges. What are you willing to do to nurture this connection? Being open to the possibility of reconciliation is a significant step. Every action you take is an invitation for the light to expand, not only in your life, but also in the life of the other person. Think about how small gestures, like a message or a simple positive thought, can make all the difference. And so, as you allow yourself this reflection, know that a powerful transformation is waiting. The angels are ready to guide and support you every step of the way. They want you to feel the lightness that comes with forgiveness, and the happiness that blossoms when barriers are broken down. You are about to discover that, even after the storms, there is always a rainbow on the way. Get ready, for the next revelation will bring even brighter light on how you can connect with this energy of love and forgiveness. Are you ready to uncover what the angels have in store for you? Your emotional journey is like a flowing river, often encountered with twists and turns. Have you ever felt trapped in a cycle of blame, as if the turbulent waters of your mind were blocking you from moving forward? Know that this feeling is more common than you think, and the angels are here to guide you towards the light that comes after the storm. Forgiveness is an act of love, not just towards others, but above all, towards yourself. Picture yourself in a vast field, where colorful flowers dance in the wind under a blue sky. In this space, you are free. Forgiveness is the key that opens the doors to this freedom. When you allow yourself to forgive, you are releasing the weight you carry in your heart, a burden that often becomes unbearable. It's essential to understand that forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. It's a courageous act that can turn pain and resentment into lessons and growth. Have you ever noticed how, after a disagreement, the energy between two people can become heavy? The tension in the air, the lack of communication, all of that can be dissipated through forgiveness. The angels remind us that just as they surround us with unconditional love, we should also allow this love to envelop us. As you reflect on what weighs on your heart, ask yourself, what is this guilt teaching me? Every emotion has a purpose. Often, guilt arises as a sign that something needs to be healed. By acknowledging this, you create space for transformation. Think of someone you believe you've hurt. What would happen if you now decided to release yourself from that burden? How would you feel allowing love to prevail over resentment? And this brings us to a profound realization. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. When you forgive, you're not just freeing the other person, but also freeing yourself. It's an act of compassion that resonates in your soul and radiates outwards. The angels want you to know that this path of forgiveness is about to be taken, and the light it emits is capable of illuminating not only your life, but the lives of those around you. Now, imagine a gentle breeze caressing your face as you allow yourself to release these emotions. Feel how each breath connects you more deeply with your inner self. By letting go of guilt, you begin to create space for love and gratitude. This doesn't mean forgetting, but rather learning to look at the past with compassion. But what do the angels have in store for you now? It will be revealed soon, and it may bring a wonderful surprise. Allow yourself to feel that anticipation, that divine curiosity. How about starting to practice forgiveness today? Find a quiet moment, light a candle, and as you watch the flame dance, repeat out loud or in your heart, I forgive myself. I forgive those who have hurt me. I am free. You're not alone on this journey. Remember, every step you take towards forgiveness is a step towards your own healing. At the end of this journey of emotional liberation, you'll discover that love is the most powerful force that exists, and that the angels have always been by your side, applauding your courage. And as you reflect on this, know that the next message will be even more powerful and revealing. Get ready for a transformation that could touch your soul and illuminate your path. In the journey of life, there are moments when guilt becomes a persistent shadow, enveloping the heart and mind. Have you ever felt this way, haunted by past mistakes that seem to echo in the present? The truth is, the angels teach us about the importance of acceptance. When you embrace your mistakes, not only do you free yourself from the burden you carry, but you also open doors to a deeper and truer love. Imagine yourself in a setting of soft light, where the breeze caresses your face and the flowers around you exhale delicate fragrances. It is in this sacred space that you can find the courage to look at your faults. The angels show us that each mistake is a lesson, a disguised opportunity. When you accept your imperfections, you invite light to enter your life in a more abundant way. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation, but rather a recognition that we are all human and here to learn. Think of people you admire. They too have faced challenges and made mistakes. What makes them inspiring is how they rose up, learned, and moved forward. By doing so, you not only heal yourself, but also allow others to see the beauty in vulnerability. And this brings us to an essential point: love. When you forgive yourself, you become capable of loving more fully. True love begins within you. By embracing who you are, with all your nuances, you open yourself up to deep and sincere relationships. The angels are always by your side, guiding you to understand that love starts with self-acceptance. They whisper to your heart that true beauty lies in authenticity. Have you ever stopped to think about how guilt can create barriers in your life? Often, it prevents us from truly connecting with others. When you free yourself from these emotional chains, you make room for meaningful and enriching relationships. The energy of love flows more freely, allowing you to experience connections that once seemed out of reach. As you reflect on this, allow yourself a moment of introspection. What mistakes have you not yet forgiven? What are the angels trying to show you about them? Feel the transformative energy that arises when you consider leaving that burden behind. And as you contemplate this, know that acceptance is an essential step towards healing. Now imagine yourself engaging in a small release ritual. Light a candle and as the flame dances, repeat aloud, "I forgive myself and fully accept myself." Feel the warmth of the candle lighting up your heart and allowing the angels to surround you with love and protection. It's an invitation to transformation. As you continue on this journey of acceptance, remember that each step you take is guided by celestial light. The angels are here to remind you that true love is not just about what you give to others, but also about what you allow into your life. So, as you ponder the beauty of acceptance, know that what the angels have in store for you is beyond what you can imagine. You are ready to discover a deeper love, a love that blossoms from acceptance and forgiveness. The next step is to release what no longer serves you and open your heart to what is to come. You are not alone in this journey. The angels are with you, guiding each step towards a future illuminated by love. Sometimes, the weight of guilt can turn into a shadow that seems to follow every step you take. But right now, allow yourself to breathe a little lighter. The angels are here, whispering to your heart that it's time to leave the past behind. Have you stopped to notice the signs that the universe is sending? They are like small flashes of light, guiding you towards a new beginning. Imagine yourself in an open field, where the gentle breeze caresses your face and carries the scent of flowers. Every petal dancing in the wind is a reminder that life is made of cycles, and just as nature is reborn with each season, you too can reinvent yourself. The first message the angels have for you is about transformation. They want you to know that every challenging situation you have faced was an opportunity to learn, grow, and ultimately release what no longer serves you. These signs from the universe are everywhere. Have you noticed how certain encounters seem to happen by chance, but hold a deep meaning? An unexpected conversation, a glance that locks in, or even a song playing at a specific moment. These are the small reminders that things can change, that reconciliation is within reach. The universe, through the angels, is showing you that the person you hold in your heart is also ready to take a step forward. Sometimes, the pain of the past can create a veil, clouding your vision of what is to come. But when you allow the light in, opening your heart to new possibilities, you realize that forgiveness, for yourself and for others, is an act of love. You're not alone on this journey. The angels are by your side, guiding each step. Do you feel their presence? It's like a gentle warmth that envelopes your soul, calming your insecurities. And so, the signs begin to intensify. You may start to notice subtle changes in this person's behavior. A more frequent smile, words of encouragement, or even just the simple desire to reconnect. These are echoes of a heart that longs for a fresh start. It's as if the angels are orchestrating a reunion, where love and understanding can bloom once more. As you ponder this, ask yourself, what is truly holding me back? Often, the barriers lie within us. It's time to release the guilt, to allow yourself to be happy again. The angels want you to know that not only is the other person ready, but you are too. This is a moment of transformation. Allow yourself to feel the freedom that comes with forgiveness. And as you reflect on these signs, remember that every step you take towards love and reconciliation is a step towards your own healing. The angels are here, waiting for you to open your heart to the possibility of a new beginning. What else could the universe be trying to tell you? That answer, dear one, is about to be revealed. Amidst the whirlwind of emotions you carry, it's possible that guilt has become a constant shadow. A friend, a loved one, someone you deeply value. Your relationship may be marked by misunderstandings and hurts. But what you may not realize is that the healing journey you both are on is a gift from the angels, a divine opportunity for transformation and reconnection. Imagine a vast field, illuminated by the soft light of dawn. Every step you take in this space is like a delicate dance between feelings of pain and hope. The angels, with their wings of protection, surround you, guiding every movement, every thought. It is in this sacred space that healing begins to bloom, even when you feel lost. Have you ever stopped to think how this experience may be shaping not just you, but also the person who is by your side on this journey? In this process, it's normal to feel a lump in your throat when you remember situations that left scars. But know, dear one, that healing is a path built with patience and love. The angels want you to understand that every tear shed is a release, a step towards the light. The relationship that once seemed shaken can reclaim its strength amidst this emotional storm. You are not alone in this passage. Reflect on the moments you shared, even if they were challenging. Each of them carries a lesson, a learning, an invitation to compassion. What do you feel when you think about this? The angels whisper that reconciliation begins within you. It is your inner light that can illuminate the path to forgiveness. By opening up to the possibility of healing, you become a beacon of hope not only for yourself, but also for the person by your side. But how to reach that light? How about establishing a small ritual? Light a candle in a peaceful place, and as you watch the flame dancing, breathe deeply. Feel the energy around you and repeat silently, "I am open to healing and love." Let this intention spread through your being. Each time you connect with this moment, you are nurturing the healing process that has already begun. When considering this journey of healing, it is important to remember that many times people are facing their own internal battles. You may not know what truly goes on inside the other person, but the connection you share binds you in ways that transcend understanding. The angels are here to remind you that empathy is a powerful bridge that can restore what seemed lost. As you move forward, ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? How can I open myself to healing? Each reflection can bring forth a new perspective, revealing secrets kept by the soul. And so the journey of healing becomes a sacred space, where love can bloom once again. With each step you take, the angels are by your side, celebrating your courage and determination. What you may not realize is that by allowing yourself to heal, you are also sending waves of love and light to the other person. This is how transformation happens, a cycle of love that spreads and intensifies. So, take a deep breath and open your heart. The journey of healing is a precious gift that the angels offer to all of you. And even though the paths may seem winding, remember, the light will always find a way to shine. And as you allow yourself to heal, get ready, because what the angels have in store for you and this relationship may be even more beautiful than you can imagine. Navigating through the shadows of guilt can be an overwhelming experience, isn't it? Often, you find yourself trapped in thoughts that make you question your decisions, your actions, and even your worth. But what if I told you that this heavy feeling can transform into a beacon of light, guiding you towards a path of learning and growth? The truth is that guilt, when well understood, can become a powerful instrument of transformation. Imagine yourself in a serene space, where the gentle breeze caresses your face and the sunlight filters through the green leaves. That's the place where you can allow yourself to feel guilt, not as a burden, but as an opportunity for deep connection with yourself. Have you ever stopped to think that behind every mistake, there is a lesson waiting to be uncovered? The angels want you to know that you are not alone on this journey. They are always by your side, ready to offer guidance and support. Many people, in moments of reflection, begin to realize that guilt can lead them to a deeper understanding of themselves. It's as if every drop of this heavy emotion is filled with wisdom, waiting to be revealed. What have you learned from your experiences? How have these lessons shaped the person you are today? By allowing yourself to explore these questions, you start to make room for healing and renewal. When you think about it, picture a moment when you felt guilty, maybe over a word spoken, a rash decision, or a missed opportunity. Now, Take a deep breath and feel the energy of that moment. Instead of sinking into sadness, ask yourself, what has this experience taught me? By doing so, you turn pain into power, guilt into compassion for yourself. This is an act of love, and the angels encourage you to practice it daily. And as you reflect on these experiences, remember that transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process, a dance between pain and joy. The key is to acknowledge the small steps you take toward forgiveness, both for yourself and others. Have you realized that forgiving is a gift you give yourself? By releasing these anchors, you unleash your essence, allowing your light to shine more brightly. Now, I invite you to a small ritual. Find a quiet space, light a candle, and place your hands over your heart. Take a deep breath and repeat, I am worthy of love and forgiveness. Feel the energy of this affirmation flowing through your body, allowing guilt to dissolve into compassion. How about sharing this experience in the comments? Share a lesson you've learned that has helped you grow. At the end of this introspective journey, you will see that guilt is not a destination, but a stop along the road of life. Each of your experiences brings a unique wisdom, and the angels are here to guide you through this process. After all, they whisper constantly that you are a being of light, deserving of all the good that life has to offer. And as you ponder all of this, know that what comes next is even more powerful. Get ready to discover how to turn your experiences into fuel for your journey of self-discovery and self-love. What do the angels have in store for you now? That will be revealed soon. Amidst the challenges that life brings, there is a subtle power that lies within vulnerability. Have you ever stopped to think about how the act of opening up, of showing yourself as you truly are, can transform your relationships? Picture yourself in a safe space, where the walls you've built around your heart begin to crumble, revealing the pure essence that resides within you. It is in this moment that magic happens. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you are not just exposing yourself to risks. You are, in fact, building a bridge to genuine connection. Feel the gentle breeze caressing your face as you share your insecurities, your fears, and even your vulnerabilities. It is in this space of sincerity that bonds are strengthened. The angels, always watching, observe every step you take and applaud this courage to show yourself. They know that this openness is the key to true intimacy. Think about the last time you felt comfortable sharing something deep with someone. The relief that comes from sharing a burden is indescribable. This exchange not only brings comfort, but also allows the other person to feel more at ease to do the same. Vulnerability creates a cycle of authenticity, where both can support each other on their journeys. Are you ready to take that step? As you reflect on this, doubt may arise. What if I get hurt again? This is a valid concern, but ask yourself, what truly matters? The connection you seek is more valuable than the fear that may arise. The angels want you to know that love flourishes in sincerity, and that every time you allow yourself to be authentic, you are actually making room for healing. Imagine a garden, where each flower represents a part of you. Some are in full bloom, while others remain closed, protected. What would happen if you started watering those flowers, allowing the light to come in? The beauty of your being would reveal itself in all its fullness. That's the power of vulnerability. It not only enhances your essence but also lights the way for those around you. Now, as you consider this journey of self-discovery, ask yourself, how can I open up more to those I love? Think of small gestures that can make a difference. A heartfelt conversation, a deep gaze, a gentle touch that conveys warmth. Every step matters, and every gesture is an invitation to a deeper connection. But, as with everything in life, this journey requires patience. You don't have to open up completely all at once. Allow yourself to do it in your own time, respecting your own boundaries. And as you navigate through this experience, remember that angels are by your side, guiding and supporting each step. They want you to know that, by allowing yourself to be vulnerable, you are opening yourself to a love that transcends barriers. And so, as you commit to this journey, you will realize that every moment of vulnerability becomes an opportunity for transformation. Are you ready to let the light into your life and into the lives of the people you love? The path ahead is filled with possibilities, and the answers you seek are beginning to reveal themselves. As you reflect on this, know that the next message will bring even deeper insights on how this strength can change the dynamics between you. Get ready, because every step you take towards vulnerability is a step towards true love and the unwavering connection you deserve. Life is a maze of emotions, and often we find ourselves trapped in feelings of guilt, doubt, and insecurity. It's like a shadow is following us, whispering that we're not good enough, that we've somehow failed. But dear one, today the angels want you to know that this burden doesn't have to be yours. Have you ever wondered why it's so hard to forgive yourself? The angels are here to light your path, to help dissipate the clouds that obscure your vision. Envision yourself in a serene place, where the gentle sunlight filters through the leaves of an ancient tree. Feel the breeze caress your face, carrying with it the celestial energy that surrounds you. This sense of peace is a reminder that you are not alone. The angels feel your pain and understand your struggles. They have a special message for you. It's time to set yourself free. Many people report feeling a lightness during moments of introspection, as if an invisible hand is guiding them towards forgiveness. Have you ever had one of those moments? A time when, looking at yourself, you realize that true transformation begins within? The angels are here to reinforce this truth. They want you to look into your heart and acknowledge the beauty that resides within it, even when you feel you've made mistakes. You may wonder, how can I forgive myself when the pain feels so intense? The answer lies in your connection with the angels. They want you to perform a small ritual, something simple yet powerful. Take a moment out of your day, light a candle in a tranquil space, and place your hand over your heart. Feel the energy flowing, and repeat aloud, "I am worthy of forgiveness and the light that surrounds me." This affirmation is an invitation to transformation. What did you feel when you repeated those words? Did a weight lift off your shoulders? The angels are by your side, guiding every step of your journey towards self-discovery and self-love. And as you ponder on this, know that they are preparing something special for you. Something that can shift your perspective and open doors you thought were locked. Now, I ask you, what might the angels be trying to show you through this message? Are you ready to allow yourself to feel the lightness of forgiveness? With each breath, you can dive deeper into the energy surrounding you. This journey is not just yours, it's a celebration of your individuality, of your unique light. Through forgiveness, you not only set yourself free, but you also align yourself to receive what the universe has to offer. You are worthy of love, of peace, and of all the blessings waiting for you. And as you let yourself embrace this truth, remember, the next message the angels have for you will be even more powerful. The path is unveiling itself, and you are on the brink of discovering what comes next.